The new teen romance film Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between has hit Netflix, so let's see if this film is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name is Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and streaming services. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any up and coming content. Clare and Aidan make a pact to break up before college with no regrets and no broken hearts. However, one epic goodbye date may offer them a last chance at love. So this film stars Talia Ryder and Jordan Fisher and is a pretty short film about two teenagers that meet in high school. They make a pact together that they'll date, but once high school is over, they'll end the relationship. So you have your hello, your setup of the relationship. You'll have the goodbye of them breaking up and heading off to college, and everything in between, all of the dates. The problem with this film is that it's very short, and the hello and the in between is within the first 15 minutes of the film. They meet at a party, there's your hello, they have a brief montage of different dates, that's your in between, and then you have your goodbye. They have a couple of final dates leading to their eventual breakup. But the film is very predictable because you know that they eventually will fall in love and they'll start to challenge this pact that they have because they start to have feelings for each other. The film never really shies away from that. Through these brief montages, through these dates at the end of their relationship, you're seeing that genuine connection that this couple has, and that relationship between Talia Ryder and Jordan Fisher is really good, to where you do feel like they are a strong couple despite having this pact. And in high school and they're going off to college, they kind of want to go their own separate ways. They do have a genuine connection, and you see that chemistry that's flowing very nicely throughout the film. But with their quick setup of their hello and their quick in between of all their dates, you're just focused on the sad parts. You know that everything's supposed to be coming to an end, and nothing really feels happy about it when you kind of get towards the end of the film, because they are supposed to be broken up and they're supposed to go off to college, do their own thing. But every single date that they have leading up to their eventual breakup, you know it feels a little forced, because even in the back of their minds, they're dreading it. So it makes a large chunk of the film just focus on the sad parts rather than that hello and the in-between, which could have been fun to see if you made a trilogy of it, where you could have the hello and a nice setup, a short hour and 20-minute movie of the hello, and then another film, its sequel with everything in between, and then focus on the end, the goodbye, which I think would have been a nice way to have a trilogy of films focused on this couple. But that quick beginning, the quick in between, and then focusing all on the end made it just focus on the sad parts. It's hard to find joy in the story since you know it may come to an end. Even if it's predictable and you know they may go back on their deal, you still want to see their relationship flourish throughout. It's a pretty good soundtrack to make the couple feel even more in love. Songs about falling in love and being in love. It just kind of helps those sequences move a little forward. The acting's pretty good too. Jordan Fisher and Talia Ryder give some dramatic scenes towards the end of the film. Like I said, it's predictable. You know what's going to happen. You know they're going to fall in love and try to challenge this pact that they have. But both Fisher and Ryder give some dramatic performances, and that's where that genuine connection comes out, and you feel like they really are in love, and it's very hard for them, and that's where all of the emotions are coming forth. You see all of the fun moments in the beginning and the in-between, that montage. Everything seems enjoyable for the pair. And when they're having these last few dates, recreating certain dates that they had in the beginning of the film, even if they look like they're having fun, you still get that sense that it seems a little bit forced because it may come to an end. I thought this film could have been a lot better than it was. It focused on the heartbreak and the hard times ahead. It captures high school love in a very realistic way. The performances are really good. Nice soundtrack. I wish there would have been a little more of the hello and the in-between rather than just the goodbye, because the goodbye was heartbreaking for them and the hello in between was a lot of fun. I think they could have really expanded on that to fill this film out, expand its runtime, and I think a few scenes would have benefited from that and been a little more dramatic. So overall, hello, goodbye, and everything in between was very brief. I think it focused a little too much on the sad parts of the story rather than the good parts. If we focus a little more on the good parts, I think it would have been a lot different. Overall, it's a fine film, not one I would want to revisit again. For a one-time watch, it was good. So before I give you my score for Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie-related content. Everything that you see on YouTube, I do it all here. So hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between a C+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between on Netflix. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.